So we get that sweet, sweet loading sequence. Oh yeah. I let it play out every time. Every time. I don't even know if I could skip it if I wanted to. Boop. With the cursor. He's doing his little spinnies. Yeah, he does that more than most dogs do. Like other dogs do that where they like spin a couple times and they get snuggled up. Dexter does it more, and I suspect it's because he's mostly blind. So I think his trying to find the snuggly spot senses are altered because of his mostly lack of vision. So it's kind of like feeling around for it, for like a good spot. But oh, I know the webcam's kind of small. It's kind of hard to see, but he's all snuggled up, nice and cozy, nice and cozy as a good doggy boy should be. So let's see. Last time, did we complete the last quest last time, or not the last quest, but the previous quest, or did we attempt it and then bugger out of there? Let's double check. Destroy floating mines. I think this is a new quest. I think we did a couple quickies, a couple quickie fellas, quickie boys last time. And yes, they were just that, quite quick. I was thinking about this last night, how I think it was, I can't remember who it was. It might have been Eternal Singer might have said that for some missions where you have a lot of flying things, what are they called? Rocket launchers can be really helpful. Like the rocket, like the multi-rocket launchers, because they're good against flying subjects, flying targets, that is. So if the next quest, or like next mission, it involves floating mines that we need to destroy, I almost wonder if maybe I should invest in a good missile launcher. So I've got lots of money. It's not like I'm, you know, lacking the funds to make it happen. So that would be back weapons, almost assuredly. And I think that's what we have right now. Yeah, single small missiles. And we can afford like some pretty cool shit. There's also like the Giganto warhead launchers. That's probably a bit much. Yeah, 2 multi-head warheads. That might be a bit much. Just a little bit much. The nut, and then followed by... There it is, the dab. There it is. What's up, Murdercrats? Good to see you, bud. A little nut dab to start the evening off. Starting it off well. Multi-hit. Yeah, I feel like that's too much. 20 ammo, that's not going to last us very long. I need something that'll give us some juice. 2 missiles with 1 lock on. So that's a lot of attack power. With a, against a single target, that is. These are just radar. Yeah, I think anything that begins with R is a radar. Cannons. Yeah, grenade launcher. Close to enemies in a firestorm. Only 15 shots, though. Yeah, that's a grenade launcher. That's not quite what I'm looking at. Linear gun. Firepower over a number of shots. Linear gun. Maybe it's like a rail driver or a rail gun, that kind of thing. Yeah, some of these are pretty cool. Oh, there's a chain gun. That's kind of cool. Very nice, very nice. 70 rockets, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what, like, is the right one to go for, honestly. This looks like this one does not lock on, actually. Yeah, I mean, it has good range. Maximum lock is 0. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does lock on. 50 rockets. 100 small rockets. It says small rockets, but look at that attack power. That's actually pretty sick. I wonder if it, like, fires all at once. Nah, not for... If it's that cheap, there's no way. 50 small rockets. Upcurving indirect attack. Does that mean they are, like... They're... Like, upcurving? Does that mean they are... mortar shots, maybe? I'm doing well, Murdercrats. I'm doing well. Now, we're playing an old school game I've never played before, but we're pretty far in the midst of our playthrough here. It's called Armored Core. It was a launch title for the PlayStation 1, and of course, there's lots of Armored Core games out there now. 16 powerful ground. Okay, there's more mines, yeah. Multi-head war missiles. Scatter warheads in flight. Large missiles fired singularly. That's pretty powerful. 4,300 is not small. 2 missiles at once. And then this one has a lot of attack power. to 6 at once, up to 2 at once. So our starting one is just, it just fires 40 of them with 830 each. So yeah, maybe I don't need to worry too much, but there's some real big suckers in there, man. Let's check the details of this quest, of this mission, and see how many mines we need to destroy. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Yeah, the Raven's Nest requests it. What's up, Glass Joe? Armored Core 2? Oh, that's kind of cool too then. Yeah, so they kind of kept that momentum going then. And having an Armored Core main title game be a launch title for the PS2 as well as PS1. So somebody broke into the Nest HQ. That's not good. Destroyed part of the facility. Disturbance was quelled, which is good. But they left some floating mines. The mines are numerous and of a special structure and are very powerful. Doing well, Glass Joe. No, I appreciate you stopping in, bud. It's good to see you. Take care of these mines. Blow them up as you find them. You'll be paid well. Destroy all floating mines, please. So I'm not going to launch just yet. It says there's lots of them. So really what we truly need is something that has a lot of ammo. Because I mean we have good damaging things, lots of melee, that kind of thing. Of course melee is not going to do a damn thing here. Oh, I need to pick a new color palette for today's activities. So last time I picked the red boy just because I thought the red looked cool. Let's pick a different one. I'm definitely down for suggestions. Got some bread, and now for more crocheting, and then Johnson follows it up, but with sad face. I mean, hopefully, ideally, it wouldn't be a sad hobby, but I recognize that crocheting is exhausting and is extremely, just very involved. It's very involved. That's just how it goes. Some would call it monotonous. I don't know if that's quite the right word to use, but... And night shift is what we were using last time. What other color options are there? Brownish. Standard. Yeah, it's just okay. We could do better. Dessert pattern. Yeah, show me the tasty desserts. Delicious desserts. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like the black and gray. That's kind of cool. Get more of a black and tan. Dank shadow. That's pretty good. Can we go duck hunting? Actually, that's a cool vibe too, right there. Metal silver. Wine rouge. We could be very purple, or very pinky rather. It's more of a wrist thing. Yeah, wrist discomfort. We'll see this project through. Can I ask what the project is, Johnson? If you're comfortable sharing what it is you're making. There's a big greeny boy. Oops. British dust. We already looked at this one. Yeah, oh wait, no, which one was it? I thought there was one we'd already used for that one previously. This one's an odd amalgamation. Yeah, like this one has some like, it's a very busy pattern. Gotcha. Good call, Johnson. Yeah, I'll check it later. Thank you for the heads up, because that does sound fun. Yeah, thank you for the heads up on that. Ooh, that blue's kind of nice. I like that blue. I think I'm gonna make an executive decision here. There was that one under desert pattern I kind of liked. Not that one. That one's just okay. That one. I kind of like the gray, and then the tan underneath. I think that's a cool vibe. I like it. So let's do that, and let's try this mission out. Let's try it with just our current loadout because we have. Oh, that's right. We're not using Karasawa because we can't use it. We're using something that has more bullets. As I suspect, maybe these things are easy to blow up. It's just that there's a lot of them. So I think we'll be all right. I think we can handle it. And if I had to guess, mission failure would just be if we die. So I will choose not to die. I'll make a conscious decision not to get murdered. Hopefully it'll show up on the radar. And you know, it's a good mission because we get some musics. Just murdered somebody. Over. It's a little bit laggy. Just a little bit laggy. A little bit of lag stand. Still expecting so many bad guys. I thought the bad guys were cleared out, and yet, here we are. Visibly confirming they're actually not cleared out. I think we did indeed bring some big guns. Bring guns. Yes, good thing I bought the bring guns. I suspect we're front-loading the combat. Guys, that was a lot of peeps. Oh, is this platforming? Is that what we're doing? Maybe. Unless these are the... No, these... Maybe that's where the mines are? That doesn't seem right. Thinking maybe there'd be some secrets up here. But... no such luck. I like this big red thing. I was thinking maybe when I hop on the platforms they were gonna activate or they were gonna do something cool. And now they're just here. They're just chilling. So I got my pulse rifle out. We'll use those for the mines unless otherwise necessary. Nothing else on the radar right now, so we're in the clear as far as the mega baddies are concerned. What this? A green hole upon which I can drop? No, it's an elevator. How do I make it go? Oh, that's how I make it go. Thump. Still nothing on the radar. It probably means nothing scary awaits us. Nobody's trying to sell us anything. Oh, I spoke too soon. There's our first mine. Oh my god, there's a lot of things. Some of them are quite small. Part of me wants to, like, jump out and start, like, flinging shit at people. But the other part of me feels like that would be a bad idea and I would just get torn to shreds. Because these things are quite mobile. And I am less mobile. He's out of there. Whew. Got some flyboys out here. Okay, this guy's coming around the bend. Whoop. Yeah, I need him to get closer. He's like stuck against the wall, which is not particularly helpful. I know he's like a 3-shot. He's a 3-shot Charlie. Oh, he must have taken a lot of damage already. So that means we've probably killed all the... Oh. Yeah, probably that means we've killed the adversaries. Just gotta blow up the mines now. Unless... Cutscene? Maybe there were buttons. Oh, maybe that's it too.
Engaging combat mode.
Stop. Such foolishness.
Oh, I thought that meant like the mission reset or something. Such foolishness. Oh, shit. This is... Oh, is there a person? Such foolishness. That was such an ominous voice. Alright, hold on. Oh, there's a fella. It filled all my health, which is kind of surprising, and I didn't blow up a single mine. So they wanted me to blow up mines, and I have done nothing of the sort. I was gonna say, you have to run out of juice eventually, man. You can't just be bouncing around forever. There he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's right in front of me. This must be nice to just have infinite jumping forever, because that's what this guy appears to have. Okay, well, now he's dead. So now I suspect we actually do have platforming ahead of us. one of them is able to shoot at me. One's out of there. Yeah, I want to knock out as many as I can before I start jumping around. Leaping from cube to cube all wimbly bimbly.
Gate check.
Yeah, are you guys
Cannot
bothered by the
unlock
fact that I didn't blow
gate.
up a single damn mine in that previous room? They seemed not to care. Maybe the implication is we survived that room and we just like cleaned it up and it just kind of did that for us. Yeah, we can't go back. Yeah, they refilled all of our health and all of our armor, or ammo that is, which is extremely unexpected. Like this game is not nice enough to do that kind of thing usually. Usually it's like, nah man, you gotta do that in one fresh load and good fucking luck. And get good. And don't die, scrub. Whoa! Those little blippity blops, you see that shit? There's also something else on the radar that caught my eye. There's a red fella, a red triangle thing, but I think that was the thing I kind of ran into. Camera's not doing us the most favors right now. There's a cannon up there, I can reach it. I said confidently, there it is. Thank goodness for generous thrusters right now. Generous thrusting, that's how I want to be known. That was my nickname in college. No, it was not. No. I was not known for generous thrusting. No. They had other nicknames, I'm sure. For that maybe were less flattering. I'll say that much, I suppose. So I can't lock onto those, which is not super helpful. Ooh, this one's got everything. And I blew up everything. Hell yeah. Whip. Something just slapped me. Oh, it was the fella we just looked at. Not that one. But yeah, that one up there. Yeah, it's a tricky angle. Oh, look at that. It's too high. I gotta wait for it to come down. So it can shoot me. I can't shoot it though, huh? Is that how it is? Is that what's on the streets right now? Oh, I have the wrong one locked on. No wonder. Come on! I charged it like 12 times, bro. What do you want from me? This is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Didn't have to be that deep, man. Didn't have to be that complicated. Alright, I should go... Actually... Oh! Okay, no, we're good. I thought I overshot it. Wish I could zoom the camera out a little bit. Or go into like maybe a first-person mode. It's a little bit tricky to see past my thick-ass booty. Yeah, this one doesn't go high enough. There's something on that guy. This is a weird one. But we can do it. We can persevere. I think I might jump back on the one that I was on. Yeah, right there. Damn, he thick. Damn, that boy thick. Yeah, that's a thick ass. Oh, heck. I thought I could... I thought I could have, just kind of rolled onto it. But I'm underestimated. Yeah, I like that one clip where the guy's like, damn, he thick. Damn, that's a thick boy. That's a thick ass boy. Like, I don't know what the context is, but it's just a very funny sound clip. They were talking about me. In that clip, they were talking about me, Alex Q Super Hobbit, being a thick-ass boy. The wind-up, like you mean the wind-up to us being a thick boy, and like to make the jump happen, when we do that. There's like that little oomph that has to go into it. Or do you mean the wind up for the person in the clip when they say that's a thick ass boy? So I like that clip a lot. Can't see shit. There's like emotion that goes into it. Actually, I should look up the source then. Oh wait, no, is it the needle drop guy? The music reviewer fella? Maybe I have seen it unknowingly. Where is it? Show him to me. Where's the fella with the shooter? The shooty pooty. Oh, I see it. Got it. Okay, yeah, so it's someone else, but still, yeah, I think I've seen something similar to it. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Oh, I got it. Surprised that reached. When I saw this going up, I was like, oh shit, son. This one goes real high. Whew, just barely. Let's go ahead and take out this mine right here. This mine is mostly a danger to us. And no one else. Ah! That's not from... Yeah, that's a fella. You're gonna fall to your death, aren't you? And I will laugh. Oh, I'm falling to my death. Shit. Gotta let him land. Yeah, doing this combat from up there is gonna be a horrible nightmare. But too much. Kind of only a matter of time before this kind of thing were to happen. Where more fellas would decide to enter the picture. Who's behind me? Oh, heck. I lost the lock. That's a shame. Sort of shoot him out of the sky with this thing. This thing fires a little bit quicker. He's wise to take to the air to fight me because he knows I'm very much locked on the ground when I'm fighting, since I'm using energy-based weapons. So my aerial abilities are limited. And also, just as a player character, I don't have a good feel for my controls whenever I'm flying around. Like, it takes a lot of button presses just to do that. And that's just for standard platforming, much less trying to fire at an enemy combatant while that's all going down. So that's a tall order. And as a short person, I don't do well with tall orders. I'm a fan of short orders. I can get more of those in my life. Woo! Barely. It's an operation, man, going for some of these jumps. Go for that one. Oop, a little bit of lag there. That means it loaded something in, probably. Something scary, perhaps. Right, you. You have been chosen. I see you mouthing words you don't know in the pit. You have just got chosen. Ah! Actually, that works out well. Oh, there's something else. What was it? Oh, it's just one of these things. Can't see shit. Oh, fuck, I ran into another mine. God damn it. Ooh, barely. Ouch. Oh my god, he actually fucking... He kind of sucked my dick there. Yeah, he kind of like tickled my butthole with that one. Damn, this just keeps going fucking up, doesn't it? Man, oh man, there's a lot more. Ooh, doggy. Ooh, doggy boy. All right, let's keep going, man. Keep on climbing. Is there another one that's going up that I could slide upon? I mean, there's one. Yeah, that guy. I mean, that's Not going up and down, that's just going left and right, and it's slightly lower. Yeah, slightly lower. I might not have any obvious options. Oh, I wish I could see around myself. My thick-ass booty's in the way of my own eyeballs. Gotta pick the lowest hanging fruit and go for it, man. Might be that one. It feels still pretty far away. Maybe that one? Right. This is my best bet, I think. Woo! Gamer. A gamer alert. Someone drank their G Fuel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, bud. You don't have to be doing that to me. Slide me off like that. Shit. I don't actually know what the destination is, man. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going up. I'm going up and I'm hoping for the best. Here we go. Here we go. So like to see. Keep on climbing. Something else has entered the... Oh, you kneecapped me. You kneecapped me, but we... Oh my god, that was scary. Getting low on the juice on that one, man. Oh, my palms are getting sweaty. Palms sweaty, arms spaghetti. There's sweaty in my spaghetti already. Or something like that. Jesus. Oh, one of these things. Ooh, look at that fucking snipe. I'm gonna commit to this one. There was a lack of commitment in my soul on that one. I was nervous. Stakes are high when you're up this high, dude. High stakes and high altitudes. Ooh, a lot of landmines up here. Or not, they're not really landmines. They're air mines. Oh my god. Oh, that was a classic butthole clencher. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. I am well puckered down there, man. That is a... I'm getting the male version of my Kegel. Actually, I think fellas do have Kegels. I'll just say my butthole Kegels are getting a good workout tonight. So if I was on the market for such things, I'd be primed and ready tonight. Ooh, buddy, all this exercising I'm getting right now, boo, buddy. I'd be some prime beef. I'd be some choice meat right now, you know. Be someone's wet dream, or wet awakening, moist awakening. So I only see. Oh, we are getting near the tippy. Near the tippy top. Look at this fast lad. I gotta wipe down my sweaty ass fucking hands, dude. Goddamn, this shit's popping off. You know it's getting weird because I'm becoming excessively vulgar. Oh, missed it. That's not good. You know what? Contingency. Oh. Phew. Yeah, not good. Not good. That's gonna be a tough one. We had a contingency. We still landed. We lost minimal progress, but still, we can get back there. We can get back there fairly easily. All this booty clenching. This gives me more practice. Yeah, that's the one we were on. I'm pretty sure. That top one is a fast lad, though. Goddamn. Oh, yeah, that's faster than I want it to be. We got it. We got it. Went better this time than last time. Man, I'm gonna feel like the world's biggest dumbassular dumbass if we get to the end of this thing and there's some really hard combat thing and I fucking die and we have to do this whole thing again. I'm gonna feel so dang silly. There's something on there, but I just cannot see it. Still too much. Still too much. Yeah, same contingency. That's fine. Man, That's a hard one to guesstimate. That's a tough one. What's up, Mr. Meerkat? Good to see you, buddy. This is some good old butthole pucker in action, but we are getting there. Some hardcore platforming action. Hardcore armored core platforming action right now. This one does not fuck around, it fucks directly. Just the way I like it. I've noticed that it's very much a momentum game. Platforming in this game. That initial jump and then using the boost to momentum yourself upwards is huge, and once you begin to descend, gaining momentum again upwards takes a lot of energy and you don't have much to go. So there's kind of a feeling of, do I commit to gain altitude, or do I want to kind of pump the boost to just to like get some, like, I like to level off mostly. Oh, wrong one. Oh my god, I can't believe I landed that. Yeah, this is what I've been struggling to reach this whole time, because this guy's a fast lad. Thing's fucking cooking. And apparently there's something above. But my fucking thick-ass booty and wonky-ass camera are not making it easy. Okay, there's a bad guy, but he can't see it. Oh, he can see us, but he can't shoot at us. Well, that's not true. He can shoot at us, he just can't reach us. There's like a... yeah, there's that guy. Kind of in an unfortunate pattern here, aren't we? You know what? No, it's not. No, it's not. I can handle it. Alright. Yeah, we can hear them trying to take pot shots at us. Beat around the bush while smoking the bush. Delicious. I could jump on top. I don't know if that's a wise choice. That's a good idea. I need to have a game plan here. I could go to that one. Be a bit of a hard commit, but we can make it happen. I could probably land on there. Yeah, I can land on that. Oh, I hit something. Don't tell me there's invisible walls. Okay, there are not. Whew, that'd been scary. I feel like I bounced off of something. Hear that real quick. So yeah, so you can shoot at me all you want. Eventually you're gonna run out of ammo. Unless bad guys can't run out of ammo. Maybe it's not one of those kinds of situations. Maybe AI have infinite juice. Someone right above me. Yeah, now that we are reaching the ceiling, I don't know where to go. I thought after all this climbing, I would have like an obvious conclusion. Is there anywhere else we can land? Oh my god. Did I do all this climbing just to reach a dead end? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Ooh, Meerkat's got a good one. Very good, very good. Yeah, we will do that one momentarily. I want to see if I can find... Oh, there is a thing. Oh, thank goodness. I was really nervous that there was no exit in sight and that this was all for naught. All for naughty. Interestingly enough, apparently there was another doorway I missed. But I've come too far to turn back now. All this to maybe find some more mines to blow up, maybe?
Resistance is futile.
Oh my. Someone's been watching some Star Trek.
Your fate is sealed.
Your mother is sealed.
Enemy ranking AC identified as 9 ball.
Uh-oh. Was I not supposed to do that? Yes, I'm fine, I'm fine. I was thinking I just jumped down, then I was like, oh, maybe not. So I bet he's below me. Yeah, exactly. That I was thinking the same thing, Rationalize. It's like someone's been getting into Next Generation, which, you know what? Fair. Next Generation's pretty dope. It's the only one I've watched with any regularity, but it's pretty good. And because it's the only one I've watched, it's my favorite. Where is he? Show him to me. I hear him. I hear him even more. Oh, I'm feeling him. I'm feeling him inside of me. Oh, wow, you did a lot of damage. Whatever you are. Oh, my God. I'm dead. I don't know where you are. But, oh, there he is. I saw him for a split second. Ooh, this is bad. I'm dead. Yeah, wow. Mother, I saw him for like a total of maybe 1.5 seconds. And he deleted, what, how much health I have? Like 3,000 health left? It's a game over situation, too. You fail that mission, you're done. All unsaved progress gone forever. It's a tough-ass mission, man. Also, I need to change the colors to be very cool. I wonder if I should do missiles. Because this guy is going to be flying about. There's this bad guy that we're going to be dealing with. And you know what? There's also the fly boys that we were dealing with earlier. I think I'm gonna commit. And I'm gonna do a missile situation here. So let's do this. Let's go. Let's change the color. What do we do? I think it was the desert. The dessert pattern. Or a tasty dessert. The dank shadow. I like that color. Let's get that. Then let's look at missile launchers. And I want something that can do some juice. And with some juice, you feel me? We got a lot of money, so we can afford anything, honestly. So it's gonna be back weapons. There was some at the bottom that I was kind of surprised by because they had a higher ammo count than I was expecting. 60. Plasma cannon, laser cannon, pulse cannon, grenade launcher. So that's a linear gun, slug gun. Pretty cool. Chain gun. 70 rockets. 100 small rockets, but it's still a 1,310 attack power. That's a total of that comes out to being it has to be 131,000 total damage if all of those land. What will you get? Not quite. Actually, that almost evens out. Well, no, it doesn't. No, this is still a better deal. Carries 70 rockets. Solid. Has a range. It doesn't mention locking on. Small rockets. Triple missile. Fires 3. I'm guessing indirect attack means that it's a fire and forget. Like it does its own thing. And there's this thing. Yeah, I want things that have like more bullets to them, you know? Yo, Mallory, what's up, bud? Super G Hobbit. What does the G stand for? Gamer? I usually tell people my first name is Alex, my last name is Super Hobbit, and my middle initial is Q. And that Q is short for Super Hobbit. It is grenadine. Thank you. That actually is extremely fitting, I would say. Let's go with that. I like that a lot better. Let's try 100 small rockets or 70 or oh, it's this one, yeah. 70 pretty thick rockets. If it locks on, I want to try this one. I'm going to buy it. And then I'm going to slap it on my schmeck, and then I'm going to test it out to see like how it performs in the field. It's a first word. It's a good word. It is a good one. Flannel PJs, you know it. You know we got that thing on us. Actually, this is becoming my streaming uniform. The PJ pants and like the light jacket, that kind of thing. That's more or less the streaming uniform. And also the work from home uniform, which has been kind of nice. Because it's extra comfy. Although we're kind of not really, we're pretty much, well, that's not true. We were about to be done with the cold months, but then it was fucking cold as hell 2 days in a row for a while there. We got some real gnarly storms here. I don't know how bad it's been for you guys, but here it's been weird. It was weird on Saturday. We got a spicy ass storm. And it was cold afterwards. But once this cold thing passes, then it'll be back to warm weather again. Once again. Oops, why'd I do that? He's gonna do great. Yes, I did see the post on Discord. He's prepping for a big old concert. I know it's a lot. I mean, I guess I don't know from firsthand experience at least, but I have gathered that it's a lot, and I can tell he's putting a lot of work into it. So he's a fucking gamer, all right? He's a freaking homie. And this thing's heavy. This thing is heavy. Shockingly enough, it's not a problem. Why is that not a problem for us? It really ought to have been. I guess the thing we're already using is pretty heavy. What were we using? We were using this. Oh, no, we just have a wide capacity. Cool. So we got a thick-ass rocket launcher. We might need to get a better radar. But I will cross our bridge when we get there. Out of curiosity, we perform above average. This is my Pussy Slayer drip. Accurate. Extremely accurate. Thank you for recognizing my prowess. My prow ass.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
Do you not lock on? Because if you don't lock on, this is going to be a problem. I don't think it locks on. So it's, yeah, this is what I was afraid of. I mean, it's cool, but it needs to lock on to, like, be worth a damn. As this thing locks on. So it's not like our radar's not functioning. Oh, where is he? He's right above me. High above me. He's so lovely. God, they do a very good job of, like, hovering just directly above you. Yeah, see, this locks on. I don't know where you are. Some bad guys can just float forever, I guess. Oh, I thought he fell through the floor for a second. Yeah, see, that locks on. But these are missiles that do not lock on. They just they are dumb missiles, not smart missiles. They're very good damage, but the locking on thing is kind of a necessity. And oh, Wired Wolf, what's up, bud?
Halting test mode.
Thank you, Mr. Wired Wolf. Thank you for that raid, my friend. You were doing... What were you doing tonight? Were you doing Cuphead? I think I saw on the Discord server you had mentioned you were doing some Cuphead tonight. Vaginas are called cooter scooters. There you go, Johnson. That is very good. Cooter scooters. I was thinking, like, what are they called? What are they called? The little things you put inside of you like have a can of beer and it's like kind of cold to hold on your bare hands. So we got those little gloves for beer cans. What do we call those? They're called koozies. I was thinking maybe cooter koozies. Except no, vaginas are the cooters. So never mind. That analogy kind of, unless we're calling a penis a cooter. In that case, it works. In that case, it all works out. Anyway, good to see you, friends. We got Yusha, we got Wired Wolf. Thank you for being here, guys. Guys and gals, let's do a quick shout out for our buddy, Mr. Wired Wolf, the one, the only. 287, bam. Oh, I hacked it up. Here it is. There it is. I nailed it the first try. You just didn't see it the first time. Oh, let me scroll up. Of all the euphemisms. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, out of all the euphemisms. You know what? I think I'm inclined to agree. It's like, it's not a word I just casually drop, you know, in casual conversation, because it has very, not necessarily vulgar, but it has like very, I don't know, a uniquely intimate, connotation, I suppose. What kind of bread? Making some basic ass white bread. Hey man, I'm a basic ass motherfucker myself, so I can't really complain too much. But yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, Mallory. It's one I don't really like to use it myself, except for like extremely specific circumstances. Also, like when you call someone else a pussy, like that has like very negative connotations. Like, oh, do the thing, pussy. Like, what the hell? You know, man up. Like there's there's a lot of layers to that word that does make it a little bit tricky sometimes. Yeah, a little bit tricky. Johnson says, I'm sorry for making it weird. No, you know what? It's okay. Let's get the weird out of the way, because that way people know what they're getting themselves into. You know, if people are like, whoa, 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 vagina talk 3 seconds in to rating this short bearded man, what the hell? They're getting the fuck out of here. They're saving themselves the trouble because they know what kind of degenerate nonsense we're up to. But if they're down for it, then we know we've locked in some cool homies, man. So let's get caught up on chat here. Doing some Cuphead tonight. Very good, man. The meat log koozie. What a generous and wholesome phrase. Wholesome. Well, I mean, it does involve a hole, but not quite what I meant. Not quite what I meant. Meat curtains. Well, that's good for the. I'm gonna ask a very dumb question. Is the word labia the right word that I'm thinking of, or it's a little? Anyway, yeah, so I need to, so let's experiment a little bit. The thing I bought was not very expensive. I'm trying, for those just joining, we're about to attempt a mission that has some very numerous and very hard to deal with flying bad guys. They're not very heavily armored, but they're very annoying, and using my current loadout is good, but it could be better. It could be better. So, as a result of that, I'm looking for other options. And the thing I just bought... Oh, rocket. Hold on. Rockets, small rockets. Missile. Rocket and missile are not synonymous. That's probably what's up right now. What's up, Hacky Sack? Yeah, labia, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like, not the... Yeah, that's the tricky part. When people... Sometimes when we think vagina, we think the whole thing. Really, that's just the I don't want to just say the whole. That sounds so diminishing. But the opening is not even the opening, but the thing that goes inside. But you know me, I try to find the right words for things, right? I try not to be dismissive of something that is extremely important. We are all here thanks to the wonder that is the vagina. It's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. Yeah, well, yeah, all good stuff, bud. All good stuff. How was Cuphead going, by the way, Wired Wolf? Yeah, meat curtains. Yeah. Mallory says I'm an educated king. I will take not as much credit as I wish I could, and think like I will thank the fact that I know and am married to. I'm married to one, but know several other very educated and also very hilariously vulgar and foul-mouthed women. I married an educated and foul-mouthed woman, and am friends with many educated and foul-mouthed women who are not afraid to dispense with very funny jokes and or memes about vaginas. So that is probably like the thing that's educated me the most about female anatomy, and it's helped more than you might think, honestly. They need to know what they're getting themselves into. That's right, and the nut as well. What's up, Potato? It's good to see you, bud. What's poppin'? He says, "Give me the." Potato says, "Nut for me, daddy," and I nutted on command, because that's how you fucking do it, man. It's the entrance. I like that, Yusha. It's the entrance. Let's go with that. Yeah, fantastic invention. Thank goodness John Q. Vagina invented the vagina. What a cool dude. An adventure to find the clitoris. Some say he found it. Well, that's the thing, Meerkat. That's one of those quests where, you know, I return from my quest and people go, Alex, did you find it? And I go, you know what? It doesn't matter if I found it or not, boys. What matters are the lessons I learned along the way and the friends made along the way. And then we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya and start having butt sex. In that order, of course. The quest for the clitoris. I know that's a central theme to the South Park movie, is Stan looking for the clitoris. Are you some of the well-educated and foul-mouthed individuals that I cite in my sources? Maybe. I was actually thinking more like IRL friends, but internet friends, abso-fucking-lutely. Actually, there's probably even more of those. So I have you to thank, my friends. Potato Pryor says, we're talking about butt stuff and we're talking about giners. It's a good day. It's a good heckin' day, man. So yes, we need to consider not rockets, but missiles. I had a feeling that was too good to be true when I was looking at the rockets earlier. Because, yeah, once again, I want to make sure I have weapons that deal well with flying enemies. 6 small missiles at once. The thing that I'm worried about is if that means I only get 10 shots. If it fires 6 small missiles and we only have 60 ammo, Does that mean we get 60 launches of 6 shots? Or does that mean the total missile count is 60? We call it the meat lollipop. That is just delightful, honestly. And Knuckles. Well, speaking of and Knuckles, we got that Knuckles movie that got announced. That's pretty sick. Pod that fires single missiles. 2 missiles at once. Large fired strong singly, but only 12 of them. Yeah, ideally, I want like a thick number. Thick. 2 left or right curving indirect. Left or right. I guess it alternates then. Yeah, we're doing some armored core right now, my friend. We are. Some armored core. It's the first one in the series, and it's my first armored core. We're pretty far into the game, but we still have a long way to go. Then we get into rockets. And then the ones at the bottom are... They're considered missiles. 2 missiles with 1 lock-on. They're expensive. And yeah, these are like, that's a fucking warhead launcher, apparently. It doesn't have crazy attack power, though. So when I think the word warhead, I think like it's spicy and silly. Not too familiar with Armored Core. It's a mech game. So if you've ever heard of MechWarrior, MechWarrior, you have mechs that are, it's more of a simulation. And it's probably more realistic. Everything is big, kind of slow, kind of chunky, kind of crusty. Everything just kind of has some rust about it. Armored Core is more flashy, more zippy, more anime inspired. More, think Robotech. Think, not quite as flashy as Gundam, but yeah, Robotech or Macross. As opposed to like hardcore military sim. Because I mean, there is some simulation-y aspects to it. But yeah, the bigger focus is rocket boosters and jumping around and cool futuristic weapons and shit like that. It's pretty good. It's a good series. It's a good series. Well, I say that as if I was a well-honed expert. This is my first Armored Core experience playing through this game, but I'm liking it a lot so far. I'm gonna buy like a cheap one and then try it out because again, I want to make sure I understand the ammo count situation. This one's not too bad. We got plenty of money. Yeah, we have 60 of them. Range is not actually very good. 6 locks. I'm guessing it would be against 6 targets. So maybe that's actually not too bad. Reload time is not great. Yeah, single missiles. Missiles at once. Yeah, I think that 60 fella might be our best bet. As if we want to try something fairly inexpensive. So it'd be this one. 6 small missiles at once. Let's try it. The word member. That's one I feel like I only read... Well, I will confess to you, dear viewer. I haven't perused this kind of literature in a while. But the word member is something I think I would only really see in like an educational pamphlet. Like that's not really a word I hear often. I don't see it in memes. It's not really a word you're gonna get in porn all that often. Member. It sounds so. It's kind of like a vintage term, kind of retro. Not a very common one. Maybe it's for the best, honestly. So we're gonna try out. Not that one. This little number. And it's pretty... Well, actually, it is quite heavy, but it's lighter than the one we were using earlier. The pink pocket. I've heard Nature's Pocket. I've never heard the pink pocket. Need to play this. It's a good series. It's a good series. The first one is good. The tricky thing about the first one is that this is a PS1 launch title. The controller I'm using does have dual analog sticks. It's the DualShock controller. DualShock 3 specifically for the PlayStation 3. But this game predated dual analog sticks. It predated DualShock. So it is D-pad only. So D-pad is fine for moving around. But to sidestep and to raise and lower the perspective, you have to use the shoulder buttons. And it's a little bit clunky. So if you don't mind some jank, this game is great. If you are afraid of the jank, I'd probably skip to the PlayStation 2 games. Because the jank is... acceptable. I love the jank. I feed off of the jank, but it's not everyone's cup of tea, and I get that. So it's good. Oh, I need to try it out again. Now that I bought some missiles. Let's do a quick little test. Have you had mead? I have not. I have never had mead before,
Main
although I don't
system.
drink. So
Engaging test mode.
I am far from an expert. Far from the expert I wish I could say that I was. That wasn't too bad. It fired up, which is a little bit weird. It kind of fires upwards, but it seems pretty reliable. Doesn't do a ton of damage. Although I kind of knew that it wouldn't. It does enough, though. So it is a single fire. I think it could lock onto multiple baddies at once. So this would work. It's not the flashiest missile solution. And not the most accurate either. Seems like it does better when you're farther away. Yeah, look at that. Like, he's like standing kind of perfectly still. And it can't reach him, but he's too close, I think.
Target demolished. Halting test mode.
Armored Core 2 is good. Hey, what's up, Dave? Armored Core 2 is a good one. I've heard 2 and 3 are fan favorites. Maybe they're family favorites too. I don't fucking know, man. It's a small missile, says Potato Pride, and then he makes the winky face. Also, Kubos, what's up, buddy? Kubos coming in hot right after Meerkat, after, what's his face? Wired Wolf. You know, he just rated us, you know, right after Wired Wolf. Thank you, friends. Thank you as well, Mr. Kubos. Doing some more Pizza Tower. Man, Kubos, you're my Pizza Tower guy. I know you were saying it is in the running as one of your favorite games ever, and I think that's fucking great, man. Glad to see you're still streaming it, man. Are you trying to grind out the S ranks, or the top ranks, that is? Mr. Wu, what's up, buddy? Your favorite Hobbit? You say that to all the small, bearded hobbits that live in St. Louis, Missouri. Good to see you, my man. At least 400 times more than your next favorite Hobbit. Hey, man, let's not disparage Samwise like that, all right? Samwise Gamgee did not carry Frodo to to Mordor on his rippling muscular back to be only 400 times less as good as I am. 400 times less good. 400%. You know what I mean? The fucking numbers. Yeah, I'm looking at the range. I'm wondering if I should try something else. This one's okay. Because I'm running out of money. I don't know. If I want to look at missile options, I don't have a ton of options. I might just have to get good. Which is a little bit of a tall order. I'm also going to see... I mean, there's just like a handheld rocket launcher option, but I didn't think that there was. Let's look for the handheld gunnerinos. Go with them perfect ranks, buddy. That's right. The bread. Oh, that's good. That's good. Do you have a picture, John? Something you'd be willing to share with the rest of the class? Let's look at arm weapons. So maybe not the tippity top, at least. The cake and eaten. Oh, it is taking the cake and eaten. Okay, so it is the tippity top. Hell yeah. Kubos says, I'm ride or die for Pizza Tower, man. Pizza Tower or bust, says Kubos, which is quite based. Quite based and pizza pilled. We could get ourselves a long barrel sniper rifle, but the damage is very underwhelming. I need thick damage. I need damage that will tickle my grandma. And she lives like a state and a half away. So if I'm gonna be tickling grannies, I need something that's got some fucking oomph to it, you feel me? This has got some oomph, but it's an energy weapon. I feel like that would not be sufficient. And then those are melee weapons. These are all melee weapons, yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be shoulder weapons, man. Back weapons. They're still cool and gotcha. Yeah, good call, Johnson. Good call. However, we did confirm that we only fire one missile at a time, so my concerns were something like this guy. This does some damage. 2 missiles with 1 lock-on. So this would fire 2 at once, I suspect. We could afford it. It's got real good range. The ammo is extremely expensive. But I have expensive tastes, so maybe it'll be worth it. I might pick this up and try it out. And if that goes not good for Alex, then my next best bet, maybe that's my problem. I'm looking at small missiles, and I should be looking at big boy missiles, large missiles. Oh, look at that attack bar. Only 12 of them, though. Only 12 of them. This is just a vanilla missile. Fires 2 at once. Or up to. That's the keyword, up to 2 at once. Much better damage. It's not quite as expensive. So that's the one we got. If it was more reliable, but again, realistically, we're gonna be using it against bad guys that are farther away. Yeah, I was looking at possibly this one. You get 60 shots. That's pretty good. It's 60 shots and really good damage. I'm gonna buy it. Throw caution to the wind, man. Oh. Potato Prior, that, yes. You raise a good point, and in fact, here, I got you. Speaking of which, we're gonna save that one for posterity. That's a good one. Good for out of context, just the way I like it. Slicing him tomorrow, get some good-ass sandwich bread? Hell yeah, that sounds wonderful, Johnson. I'm envious of your mouth. I wish I could be your mouth for when the bread happens. There was no other way I could have phrased that, right? Nah, I didn't think so. Nah, there's no other way to phrase it. I'm not gonna try to fix it. It's perfect. You cannot fix perfection. Woo says, excuse me, Alex, what the fuck, bro? I regret nothing. It's Johnson, come on. She's used to me saying dumb shit like this. If anything, she's probably disappointed I didn't make it weirder. Oh, look at that. This does take us past our weight limits. Oh, it takes up both, so we lose our radar. Oh, I don't love that. I don't love losing our radar. Look how fucking hilarious that looks. We look so stupid. My god, I kind of love it. Yeah, if it's gonna be that way, we'd have to remove either our melee weapon or our handheld weapon. My gut tells me melee. Yeah. Can I use my other one? Oh, I sold the other one. That's right, yeah. It's Moon. And for anybody curious, for anybody who is a Dark Souls fan, and you didn't know this, this is a From Software game. This is one of the first From Software games that they ever made. There was still Kingsfield, so it wasn't the first, but it was still pretty early on. And this is a reference to the Moonlight Greatsword, or Great Blade, whatever it's called. That's in every other From Software game ever. So, yes, the Moonlight Blade is in this game too. You didn't think it would be. You think, nah, that's a Soulsborne, Elderborn game only. But nope, it's in this game too. Who fucking knew, right? Crazy. Shit's cray-cray. So, let's try out these dumbass missiles. It's gonna be stupid as hell, and I kind of love it. Mallory says, what the fuck, Alex? Meerkat says that's fucked up. Yep, very good, very good.
Engaging
it's fairly tame. That's how I feel. Oh, whoops, wrong weapon. That's a lock. Oh, it fires 2. Okay, so it does. You do indeed lose both. It said up to 2. Oh, I can do death from above now. That's kind of sick. It's fucking devastating, but it slurps the ammo. Slurps. It doesn't sip it. It does big gulps. Where are you? Could you land, please? Oh, oh, there's a second floor. I didn't know you could land up there. Yep. Still got a lock. Can't be that much more alive, can you? He is smartly choosing to stay up there. Oh, what's up, motherfucker? So it definitely does better in short range.
Halting test mode.
Gracie, a really good cream pie. I fucking love that story so much. I love that story. I love the setup for the story. The story itself is good, but the setup for the story is especially fun. And Gracie knows I love to tell that story and have told it multiple times on stream. And for some reason she encourages it. I don't know what that's about, but no complaints here. Hopefully I won't regret my missile purchases. I'm a little bit, I think I'm already experiencing buyer's remorse. I'm actually not gonna save. Because if this does not allow me to win, then I want to refund my purchases by reloading the save. It's a pretty tough mission, and I'm worried about ammo usage, and I'm worried about reliability with these things, because they don't always land the way that I want them to.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Kill 1,000 bugs to get to your house. 1,000 bugs. That's an interesting metric. Have there been bug discussions recently? What's up, Blackbird? I would murder to try her cooking. I am positive you're an extraordinary cook, Johnson. No question. Look at this motherfucker. He's like getting in the way. You know what? I'm actually gonna use these things. I'm gonna use these things first. Because this is a busy place, man. A lot of shit going down. Look at this guy jumping in like he owns the place. These guys are pretty thick too, but they can't party with the real thick boys. Not people like me. This guy keeps getting stuck for like a brief moment. I guess they just have infinite energy for infinite jumpies. It's just, they're so cool. Ouch. He just landed like, hey, what's up? Made some butter chicken. That sounds amazing. Like, oh, gnats. Yeah, I mean, 'tis the season, right? That does make sense. It's good to see you, Blackbird. Yeah, butter chicken. Blackbird says it's just okay, just underwhelmed. Was it a lot of work, but not much fruit born from it? Bread and meatballs. That sounds nice. I mean, all these things sound good. I'm down for literally every word that has been uttered in the chat so far, including meat curtains. Yes, including that one. Dude, we look so stupid, by the way. We're like this weird sandwich of a mech. We got big ass shoulders, a relatively normal sized body, but then like a thick ass like bottom, because we got these weird ass like quad leggies. So we're just this weird X shape. We're like this X shape mech thing. Just this weird fucking combination of things and parts. Go with a tikka masala, chicken paneer. Or with chicken or paneer, that is. Yeah, I am a masala guy at the end of the day. I like butter chicken. It's like, it's a very safe option. But you like it more. Yeah, I've never had a bad butter chicken experience, but I've never been amazed by it either. Never overwhelmed, never underwhelmed, just whelmed. I think that noise is a bad guy doing something, like charging something up. We're winding up something spicy. Oh god, I'm getting beat up a little bit more than I was hoping that I would by this stage in the game. I'm trying to save like the big butt slapping weapons for the big butt slapper that we'll have to deal with later. Like how they actually can't get into this room. Also, I think their shots have splash damage, including to them, so he could foreseeably explode himself, which would be incredibly based. Oh, fuck, there's something else. He's out of there. Oh, it refills our ammo. I forgot about that. And our health, for that matter. Gulping down cashews. Checking the cal. Yeah, that's a dangerous game right there. A dangerous game. The Dallery cat. Yeah, that's how it goes with nuts sometimes.
Stop such foolishness.
Sounds so ominous, doesn't it? Like, damn, bro, who fucking hurt you? This is why we got these missiles for these flyboys. I think they're so, ow, so cool. Hello? Oh, I lost the lock, that's fine. fired this one. There we go, got him. Trying to use the radar right now is a little bit tricky. There's a lot of things. Oh, there, I just saw him with my eyeballs. Oh, I'm fucking struggling with the reticle. He's out of there. So we're in better shape than we were this time last time. Oh, shit. Yeah, he can shoot me, but I can't seem to hit him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's always a tricky one right there. Okay, now we begin the climb. This is... Oh, can I go here? I think this is locked.
Gate check.
Yeah.
Cannot unlock
No
the
dice.
gate.
So now begins the platforming section, and it's a pretty dang doozy of a platform section. We did it earlier, and we did all right. We managed, but it's still pretty tough. And there's a lot of mines everywhere that do quite a bit of damage. Oh fuck! In fact, I'm gonna see if there. I remember there was one I flew into earlier, and it's right there. Except I can't really get a good view on it. I'll have to shoot it from afar. So I will not. Oh fuck! So basically, I need to make sure I don't stand on that platform for too long. Unless I can just skip over it, maybe. Can I make that jump? Maybe. There we go. He's already shooting at me. Ouch. He's not shooting at me, he is shooting me directly. Ouch. Fuck. I don't know what's shooting at me, man. There's too many of them. Ah, I already lost it. Shit. Yeah, this is a tough one. This is a very tough mission, and it's a very long one. Wish I could know what was the next thing to, like, aim at, because there's a lot of things that could maybe reach me, but there's one that has a very obvious shot on me that I just couldn't see earlier. Like, right now, there's one that has a very clear shot. Is it this one here? In that direction. Oh, fuck. Fuck, yeah. God, this is gonna be a nightmare. There's one that, yeah, quickly gets a beat on me. Yeah, he can already reach me. I think it's coming from behind me, actually. Ah, fuck. Is it that one? I think that's what it was, yeah. I'm amazed he could reach me because I couldn't really see him very well, but he was like hitting every single shot he fired, so, oh heck. Oh, let's wait. Cashews are addictive. Yeah, cashews are good. Cashews are very, very good. When it comes to nuts, yeah, cashews. I mean, I like pistachios as well. There's a bunch I like, but yeah, cashews are a fave. Oh, show. Ah, fuck. The good news is once we get the first couple down, the rest of them are not too bad until the very, very end. Huff rubbing alcohol? Oh, for nausea. Yeah, I've heard about that too. Yeah, I've heard it doesn't work for everybody though. Oh my god. The boo-boos from the murder mittens. Oh, from kitty cats. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't have any rubbing alcohol, I mean, some people. There's what is it? Peroxide that also works. To. Oh, I just ran into that thing. Damn it. That's what I was trying to avoid. That works for sanitizing wounds, right? Maybe sanitizing is the right word, but you know what I mean. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up real bad. Oh, I fucked up. And I'm out of energy. I just gotta wait now. Fuck. This mission's rough, man. This mission's really rough. Use the ointments. Yeah, I do the same thing. Blackbird said, alright, just let it heal on its own. I ain't no bitch. I just gotta wait for it to recharge because I'm out of all of my energy now. So I pushed it too hard because I was trying to get back to that one jump. Yeah, platforming sections in a game like this where your camera is a combination of directional buttons and shoulder buttons. Because yeah, it's left shoulder, L2 to pan up, R2 to pan down, and it's not. I mean, I guess by today's standards it's bad, but by 1997 standards it was okay. But I'm fucking struggling, man. Oh, that's what I bounced off of earlier. I knew I bounced off of something. Oh, camera, you were... Oh, that's a shame. I was doing well for a second there, but I got fucking got by the camera. Like I didn't have nearly this many problems earlier. I should have let it recharge. Alright, there it is. It's coming down. Hits you with his teeth. Ooh, that's no good. Yeah, that's not fun. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, I mix up pan up and pan down. So sometimes I need to pan down desperately to get, like the landing to be in view. But like in the heat of the moment, I mix up the controls and I don't know which is which. Also, there's a thing right above me that's shooting, but I cannot look straight up. I mean, I can pan the reticle straight up, but I can't see shit. There we go. Oh, they just shot me. That's not good. Where are you? I don't know. Yeah, it's everything. Everything's up too high. There's one. No, I don't want to lock on the top one. I want to lock in the one I can see. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Get them both. There's one there too. Good. Oh my god. Yes, good fucking view on this one. It's a good opportunity right there. There's gonna be at least one more fella who's gonna be waiting for us. One more flying combat fella. It's only a matter of time before he sniffs us out. I think I just saw one. But my fucking mech is so bulky. I can't see anything around it. Oh, this is so frustrating. This game, well, I was just saying earlier, the game's jank is sometimes a factor. Factor in frustration. There's one that's taking... Oh, there you are. Ooh, glad we got the top one too. Good. Good, good, good. Thump. Such a satisfying landing noise. Ooh, that's not good. I almost landed on a mine. These like floating mines. I can make that landing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm going all the way down. Yeah, there's no way. So he is way up there. Hopefully he comes down to face me. He did come down to face me. And he's dead. So with that, yeah, that's the last combatant for this room. We still got plenty more where that came from, of course. But at least this room's quiet. Oh, that's what got me earlier. Yeah, this one that keeps bopping me in the head. Someone had buried a... Oh, no. That sounds awful, Blackbird. Screamed like... I would. As a 34-year-old man, I would scream like a bitch with shit like that happening. Oh, God. Can't remember how you... Yeah, that sounds fucking miserable. That sounds traumatizing. That's the kind of shit that sticks with you for life. Yeah, I'm gonna vote traumatized too. That shit sounds not good. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can make it. There we go. Game Pass removes... Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I've heard Subnautica's really good. I've not played it myself, so I can't really, like, offer... Whoa! I can't really, like, you know, offer much myself. Oh, that's not good. That is the opposite of good. Okay. It's gotta recharge. But yeah, I've heard Subnautica's really good. That's the one downside of things like Game Pass, is when things get taken out of it, then you obviously lose access. Like, Game Pass is a solid deal, but it's also like a timely kind of thing. So that's where the downsides are noteworthy. Yeah. If you bought it, would you be able to keep the save going, or would you have to start a whole new save if you were to buy the game on Xbox? Because I'm hoping it would at least carry over. Ooh, that's close. Danger close. Oh, fuck. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. And a tizzy. I pressed the wrong button and I got scurred. Survival craft game. Yeah, the one you managed to get into. You kind of hit You kind of hit the nail on the head, Dave. A lot of these survival craft games are not my cup of tea, but every once in a while, one comes around that I'm able to sink my teeth into. I know I've shared the story before of playing Don't Starve with some college buddies for like hundreds of, well, for like maybe 100 or so hours, like 100, 112 hours, 120 hours or something like that. And by the end of it, I was like, not in one sitting, obviously, and not in for a single file, but like playing it a lot. What to me felt like a lot. And by the end of it, I was like kind of burnt out in the game. It felt like I was always reacting to meters. I was always reacting to meters that were dwindling beyond my control, and it kind of like, after a while, my enthusiasm began to dip up. And that's how I feel about most survival craft games, but there are exceptions. The meters are the best part. Some people love it. I mean, and as a game design trope, the idea of something that incentivizes you, yeah, to like react to things, and you know, things that are beyond your control, and how you handle situations when they come up. I mean, I get the general gist of it, but yeah, it's a toughie. It's a toughie to commit to. Oh, I'm so glad I landed that. That's a tough jump. Like the shallows, yeah, because apparently that game gets pretty spooky, pretty fucking terrifying. Oh fuck, I'm looking the wrong way. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're not good. Oh no, that's not good at all. I'm out of juice. Oh my god, that's awful. They pushed me off the edge. That almost happened earlier when we were doing this mission, where there's two cubes that slide against each other, and I had too little juice to react. That's such a bummer. I can't move. If I move, it takes longer to recharge. Yeah, the shallows. I'm guessing the shallows are the parts that are less scary, as the scary parts are fucking nightmarish, according to what I've heard about Subnautica. What are some other good survival craft games, kind of on that subject? I've heard good things about Raft, but the people that like Raft are the people that like that style of game, so I don't know if it'd be my cup of tea necessarily. It's because Raft, I don't know if it'd be my kind of thing, but I know some people do like Raft a whole lot. There we go. I'm trying to think of some other ones, though. I mean, I guess Minecraft is the ultimate survival craft game. And I mentioned Don't Starve / Don't Starve Together. But yeah, I just got burnt out in that game. It's too much of the same thing, and too much of dying to things that just felt insurmountable. Of course, the other thing is we were playing on hardcore mode. And with hardcore mode, when you die, you are dead. And because that's it's more authentic, but also much higher stakes. Okay, we're good. We're getting back to that part that scares me with that one really fast lad. Went deeper, fishes get big, and then scary times, yeah. Oh fuck, I think I went backwards by accident. So I thought I was making progress, but now I see the error of my sinful ways. Actually, I'm gonna go for this way. The giant big boys. The giant spooky big boys. The screeching big boys. Oh god. No thank you. Whew, okay, that's the... For me, for my money, that's the hardest jump right there. I mean, we're not out of the woods, obviously, the way I got bodied earlier. Am I about to get slid off again? I'm trying to remember when the sliding happens. I think it's about to happen right here. Well, maybe not. I'm too scared, man. I'm too scared of losing all this momentum, all this progress. That's convenient. Oh, there's the two slidey boys. That's where I got earlier. I think I have no choice. I think I have to jump on those. They're called Reapers. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. There we go. See, I saw it from behind. Or I heard it from behind before you saw it. Yeah, that's some genuine bona fide nightmare fuel right there. Gotta shoot that thing real quick. I feel like this goes really high. Ooh, that's close. Ouch. And so now we're above the thing. Woo! We're above the thing that knocked me off earlier, which is good. So it's progress. And then eventually we're gonna start to see an opening. Actually, I feel like there was maybe another opening I might have missed. Because I remember looking at the map and like earlier and feeling silly that there was an opening I didn't see sooner. But I still don't see it. Also, look how high up we are, goddamn. Collecting materials, then you heard it. Yeah, you were like, no thank you. I'm just minding my own business, just chilling. Not courting Satan if I can help it. Alright, so... Oh, there's another rubbing situation. Just saw the two cubes rubbing. I saw the cubes rubbing and I felt a little bit dirty for watching it, but I also kind of enjoyed it a little bit. A little more than I should have. Felt it was wrong, but oh so right. I think that one might be my best bet. I remember being in this situation earlier and being scared about which cube with which to convene. Which cube do I select as my landing target? Is my landing target. Oh, ooh, ooh. My hands are legitimately sweaty right now because this shit is fucking stressful. Target acquired and executed. Very good. So I have to act fairly quickly, I suspect, because if I'm not careful, they will slap my booty right off once again. Mallory's like, Alex, you're being extra weird tonight, fam. And I'm digging it or I'm reporting you to the police. One of those two. No in between. And I'm over here like, well, Mallory, you don't know my address. And then she's like, it's probably 6969 Alex Super Hobbit Way. And I go, fuck. I'm that easy. I'm that easy to read. I'm enjoying it, but I'm disappointed. That is the goal, is to entertain. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I have not even seen the exit yet. Oh my fucking god, that's not good. Alright, so my best bet is to probably land on the one to the right. Oh, that was it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I lose all my progress. Ah! Oh, I did land? Okay, I did land. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't actually... Fuck, I thought I landed! Free fall. Free falling. This mission's rough, man. This mission is very, very rough. What a save. Yeah. Yeah, it was about to be that way, wasn't it? It would have saved me some frustration, but yeah, it was still gonna be rough. The frustrating thing about all this is that I've made it all the way to the top once before. And then immediately got killed by the bad guy that was waiting for us. Like, it was... I saw him. I had 3,000 and some change health. I saw him for about 1/2 of a second. A total of 1/2 of a second. He was so fast. He was so fast, I just never saw him. And then by the time I had him in my crosshairs, it was too late. He had uninstalled me from existence. And I was like, I'm sure glad this game doesn't have checkpoints. Boy, howdy, am I grateful. Now, in all fairness, I am playing this on emulator. I could save state. There's nothing saying that's illegal to use the save state feature, but I'm so far holding strong in my convictions. But we'll see how long that lasts. The good news is that this jump is way easier now. That jump used to butter my biscuits, but now it's me who is performing the buttering. I think I lied. I think this is the tough one. Uh-oh, it's not good. Fuck! It's extra insult to injury when you run out of energy, because then it's like, I just gotta sit here now for approximately 8 seconds. Oh, the video game. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. I was like, wait, you were playing a banjo. That's cool. Yeah, the video game Banjo-Kazooie. Not the stringed instrument. Yes, exit game. Yeah. Yeah, because it counts it as losing a life when that happens. Have you seen the game over screen with the sexy Gruntilda? I mean the. Oh, well, yeah. I'll call it what it is. I'll call it what it is. Go for this guy. Lost all the lives that I'd gathered. That's how it goes sometimes. No, Banjo-Kazooie's a good one. That's one of my favorites. Back in the day. Where's that fast lad? That fast lad is what I'm... There he is. And that's the guy. Actually, I don't know if this is quite as fast as I think it is. Damn it. I thought maybe I could do it. I thought maybe I could, like... I thought I had enough juice I could maybe get some verticality, is that a word? Some vertical gain back. But there's a certain point after which, yeah, once you begin to descend, you can level off, but you can't gain height back, gain altitude back. You saw the cutscene? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that means you're done. Break this thing. I'm glad I landed that. That was a blind landing. The good news is that this game this level does force you kicking and screaming to get good at platforming. Well, I shouldn't say get good. Get better at platforming. 'Cause I've done this a bunch of times now, and I definitely haven't gotten good. Fuck, I screwed myself with the bad camera movement. So I don't want to say get good, but getting better. Forces you to get better at the platforming. Using things that might... Oh, come on, dude. Things that my brain has, over the years, gotten accustomed to with dual analog. Whereas this is all with zero analog, because it's all D-pad. D-pad and shoulder buttons. From 2 analogs to no analogs. Started from the top, and now we here. Yeah, that's the target. Oh, that's the opposite of good. I think I have to make a contingency plan. Wasn't expecting... Yeah, it's okay. Well, now we wait. I wasn't expecting to get hobbled by hitting a cube above me. How far do we have to go? I almost don't want to know. We're about half. Well, we're less than halfway to where we were previously. Man, I hope I'm able to complete this mission today. I'd feel like a dumbass for spending what will probably be a bajillion hours on a single mission and not have it completed yet. There we go. It's like I can't really see what I'm shooting at. Oh, barely. It's so scary. And this is a pretty fast lad. I think this might be the fast guy that I struggled with previously. We fucking got that shit. We gamered that shit. Oh, did I just go backwards? I'm gonna feel like the biggest dumbass if I just went backwards, but I think I might have. Let's see how high this goes. Maybe I'm... Oh, me of little faithing. We're gonna go for this guy. I have to remember to make you liberal. Oh no! I looked away. I didn't even look away. I looked at my... I'm getting bullied by these cubes, dude. I didn't even look away. I looked at my energy usage. Because I know it was getting low. Fuck, I got bullied not by 1, but by 2 cubes. Yeah, it's hard to have all those patterns recognized, man. Knowing when certain cubes will rub up against another one. Yeah, there was something too good to be true for that one that I had landed upon. I was like, why haven't I used this one previously? And then it became abundantly clear. But yeah, in times like that when you're trying to line up a horizontal landing like that, making liberal use of the shoulder buttons, the sidestepping shoulder buttons, that is quite good. I wonder if speedrunners curse this level the way that I'm cursing it. I'm not cursing it. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe I am cursing it just a wee bit. But I wonder if there is a distaste for this level. Much like how I am feeling some mild distaste myself. What's up, Goated? Yo, Goated knows what's up, man. Goated's like, it's this level, Alex. God damn this level. God damn this actual level. Yeah, there it is. There it is, he says. Yeah, it's good to see you, bud. Yeah, we're playing this level. You already know what it is, man. You already know I'm desperate. You already know that I've tangled already, or attempted to tangle at least, with some spicy flyboys. Hence why I've got some big fucking missile dick-sucking launchers on here that'll hopefully delete these guys' health bars if I can. That's not good. You know what? I'm gonna have to do a contingency planning. I have only myself to blame. No, that was me. I shouldn't have improvised. I should have stuck with the plan. Now we gotta wait for me to recharge like a dumbass. Man, the frustrating thing, Goated, is that we actually got to the end of this mission and then got pulverized by 9-ball, 8-ball, whatever his name is. I don't think I did any damage to him. I had about 3,000 HP, but he was so fast. I think he was on my screen for a total of 1.5 seconds. So I just could not keep up, and he liquefied me. And I was like, well, if I can't, like, well, I mean, I think with missiles, you have to, like, have him on your screen for a couple seconds, so maybe I'm hopeless. Maybe I'm guaranteed to fail here, but I have more health this time, and I have missiles, which will hopefully help. I mean, I know that missiles are better at dealing with flying enemies. So, we'll see. We'll see. What's, yeah, Meerkat? Yeah, Meerkat, yeah, I think it was 9-ball. I think you're right. It's this mission. You know, I think you're right, Goated, because let's be honest, this is motherfucking FromSoft we're talking here, man. FromSoft are the masters of making things that in the moment you will curse loudly, and when you triumph, you will experience orgasmic euphoria. I will have to cover the screen. Things will get blurry. I've got paper towels on hand, ready to roll, or unroll, I suppose, at a moment's notice. I've got mosaic blurring filters ready to roll when things get too NSFW and I succeed, and certain, oh, that's not good. I was actually hoping to jump. And certain articles of clothing get removed. Speaking of removing articles of clothing, what's up, Mr. Koala? Cover the screen with no, I mean, I like to blur the screen, but I mean, well, that too. I mean, I guess I would just cover the webcam, but then it kind of defeats the purpose. Yeah. Up. Go back. Oh, that was not good. That's not good. I think I can bring it back, though. We can bring it back. Yes, we're good. We can try again. While the ambitious, it is an extremely hardcore platforming sequence in a game like this with this kind of control scheme, dude. Not something that was on my bingo board for today, and yet here we are. It's almost comical, isn't it? So, what would you align this with if this were a Dark Souls game? I've only played the first Dark Souls game, but what area in Dark Souls 1 would you think this is analogous to? I'm trying to think in Dark Souls 1, what was the most platform-centric area? Not the hardest, not the worst boss, but just platforming. Like, kind of slightly out-of-pocket platforming. They were cracking up in the studio. Cracking up as in, like, laughing or, like, smoking crack cocaine? I know what you meant, but my brain went to coked up. They were coked up in the fucking level design room. Going for the tippy top. So the tip, top, tippy, the tippy to the tip top. Hey, we got it. Cool. Maybe some Sin's Fortress, some Blighttown. I could see Sin's Fortress. Blighttown... Well, actually, no. Blighttown has got some platforming sequences for sure. But I could see... Yeah, I'm leaning Sin's. What? Oh, is another... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Can I bring it back around? Can I turn the beat around? Woo! I can't get comfortable, though, because it's gonna bop me off. I'm surprised that something else bopped me off. I definitely didn't press the shoulder buttons, and yet I got unceremoniously ejected. So I'm not gonna wait around. I'm not gonna give it a chance, because this is where the cubes get mean. Get mean-spirited, and we don't want that. Oh, that happened last time, but I was prepared for it. Okay, so I'm gonna watch to make sure there's no surprise. We're good. No, we're not good. We are... Oh my god. But it... Oh, fucking hell. That keeps happening. That keeps happening where I'm pressing the boost button, and because I'm holding the boost button, if I land unexpectedly, it buffers into a jump. And that is scary. That is extremely scary. Dude, we were doing so well, and then and then I recovered. Well, we were doing well, and then I got, but then I recovered but then I got in the recovery from unintentional inputs. It just got weird and sloppy. There's a bit of a mess on the floor right now. I'll clean it up before I leave, I swear. Uh-oh, wrong button input. That's not good. Land here. All right, but don't get comfortable. Because something's gonna come right around. Something's gonna turn the beat around. You have been chosen. Are we out of the fucking jungle? No way. Still no eyes on the exit. These fucking cubes, man. Kicking cubes and taking ass. I am taking a lot of ass right now. Just right directly into my mouth. I will disappoint you, dear viewer, by confessing that my ass-eating experience is limited until today. Until this stream. Oh. Until this stream, and I'm eating cubic ass for fucking breakfast. But Alex, it's like 10 p.m. for breakfast! It's an early breakfast. Trying to get this thing out of here. So I don't fly into it and poop my pants. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to look to see if I can get eyes on the exit. Then I'll feel so much better. Oh, that was a little scuffed. We got there. That guy's faster than I want him to be. That's what she said. Still no eyes in the exit. I don't think we've reached the ceiling yet. We're not that high up. Long way down, fam. Ooh, scary. Yes, my hands are that sweaty. This is stressful, man. Shit is stressful. Shit is stressful. It's an enjoyable stressful. Oh my god, that was extremely fortuitous. That's the exit. I'm afraid to touch a single button. I don't know what just happened. My camera got a little sad. Ugh, I don't like that camera sudden shifting. Not a fan of it. I think I can make it. Oh my god. My butthole is throbbing. I hope my wife heard that from the other room and is concerned for my sanity. Oh, well, thank you, Goated. Now, it's... You probably experienced the same emotional roller coaster that I did, where you were like... It was a mixture of awe and frustration. Frustration is a valid human emotion, but awe and also consideration for what the old school gamers of Armored Core had to deal with, because they didn't have save states. They didn't have DualShock, dual analog controls. So those were the good old days, man, or the rough old days.
Enemy ranking AC identified as 9 ball.
So there is a temptation. See what I can do here with my mouse? You see how I can just do this? Oh, you can't see the menu. So the temptation is real. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna save state. Nope. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I would lose so much gamer cred. I can't fall to that, man. I'm not about that life. Alright, 9-ball. Get ready to get fucked. In the 9-ball. I'm gonna grab all 9 of your balls and stick them directly into my butthole. It's called a dog in a bathtub. I forgot about that. I can't believe I looked that shit up one time. Dog in a bathtub. Yep, because that's the only thing harder than getting your testicles into another person's butthole is getting a dog into a bathtub. Ah, fuck. Alright, so he's here. He's here. Oh, and he's launching. butt slappers. It's okay, I brought my own butt slappers. Was he above me? I thought he was below me. He's gonna be blowing me when I'm done with him. You're so funny. Oh, oh. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, he's stuck. But he's able to fucking fire me. What is going... Oh, there he is. Oh god, I gotta move, I gotta move. Yeah, this is what happened last time. Did I get him? Was he that low on health? I shot him like 3 times. Armor low, yeah. Yeah. Maybe I was hitting him with the missiles. I wasn't sure the missiles were hitting, because it looked like he was... I'll show you. It looked like he was, like, underneath this little rim here, in such a way where he could reach me, but I couldn't reach him. So I was firing, but I wasn't sure it was getting anywhere. People who expect old games to be this. You're right, yeah, it is an expectation thing. By the way, I'm checking. I'm not sweating through my undershirt. I was nervous. I was like a fucking sweat man over here, but no, it's not. It's all in the hands. A hand sweat is fucking drenching every orifice I've ever known out of my hand. Every hand orifice. I'm a little bit worried about these fellas, the ones that are in the tunnels. I have so little health, man. Hopefully the game is going to be merciful, but this has not exactly been a merciful level. When people say aged poorly, yeah. I mean, I think sometimes writing can age poorly in various media, video games, movies, TV shows. But yeah, like control schemes, it's just how it was, man. Like, Morrowind is a classic example. You know I love me some Morrowind. I look for every opportunity I can to stand that game. But I also will acknowledge it's an old game. It's got the jank. I love the jank, and the jank is what brought me to this game. I sought the jank out by playing this game. I knew what I was getting myself into. But other people, they play Skyrim. Maybe they play Oblivion, and they go, you know what, I kind of want to go back and see what it's all about. Then they play Morrowind, and they go, my god, this is slow and clunky, and the combat's fucking awful, and the conveyance is weird, and it's like the way it tells you where to go. The graphics are horrible. I mean, yeah, it is all those things, and it's not everyone's cup of tea. So, yeah, the question of old school jank and you know, being what some people are looking for and being the opposite of what other people are looking for. It's all down to personal taste, obviously. But yeah, going in with the proper expectations, that's kind of what it all comes down to, in my experience at least. Right, so... I don't even know what our mission is. Like, I cannot remember what our mission is. Our mission was to... go to this place and, I can't remember. I can't remember what we're supposed to do. Do I need to break something? Does this go somewhere? Oh, it does. I couldn't tell if it was going somewhere, and I was scared. I think I'm too thick to fit through there. I'm keeping a very close eye on the radar, because I'm deeply afraid. Oh my fucking god. No, you fucking don't. I'm just fucking mashing the kill button. Alright, you're fucking done. There's one more. I'm in a weakened state, alright? I am especially vulnerable. I am a dainty little flower. I'm not gonna bother with missiles, because missiles might backfire. They could explode in my face, that's what she said. You done? You done, son! Alright. I think we're alright. We are a wide boy, that's correct. I am the wide boy. I'm also the white boy, but that's also accurate. Riding in theme. Exactly, yeah, scope.
It is not too late.
There's more? What's up, Hookie Mao? It says dark core. I don't like the sounds of that. It's not too late. I think it is too late. I think it's too late for me. So... yeah, this is a different column. Okay, just so we're clear. I thought the voice that I fought was the big spanky guy that slapped my ass. Turns out it's a different ass slapper. What are the odds? What's the over and under of him? Oh, hello. I don't have a melee weapon anymore. I'm dead. I was about to say, what's the over and under of him murdering me before I even see him? At least I did get to see him. Man, I had a feeling. So, what can we do differently here? This is a learnable moment. What did we learn? What can I learn differently? Missiles get shit done. So that's fair. So the missiles did a shocking amount of work. Missiles got put in the fucking work. So I'll say that much. And the laser thing did pretty good too. Did pretty well. I need to remember that the sequence of the very, very start... Well, no, it doesn't really matter. The sequence of the start doesn't matter at all. Because we get a free health restore and ammo restore, rather. Once we get past that first room with all the mines. So... I think I just gotta survive with more health and do okay. Hookey Mouse says skip most enemies. That's a strat I haven't tried in a while. We were doing that a bunch with the previous mission where I was just flying past the bad guys. I could try that. We could definitely try, yeah, just skipping some bad guys. I need to rebuy some things because that was before we saved. I think I will stick with the big missile launcher thing. Although we only get 30 shots. Maybe there's other missile launcher things I can consider. But missiles seem good against these flying fellas. And they did a shocking amount of damage. So... that's the one we had. We just buy it again. We got plenty of money, obviously. We can afford it, no problem. I think with this one is that the damage is not very... it's not that good. I mean, maybe it's a crazy explosion radius or something. But that wouldn't really do good against, like, like, singular scary enemies like the fellas we tangled with just now. Nade launch, yeah, I worry about splash damage that could hit us with a weapon like that. Yeah, then there's rockets. I mean, rockets are high damage, but of course there's no locking capability. So, up curving indirect attack. I guess it'd be nice to know what this means. Up curving indirect attack, because that's pretty good damage, and you have a lot of. Well, it's okay damage. It's okay damage. We get a lot of them, but it fires 3 simultaneously. They curve up, and I guess it's a mortar, so it like goes up and then comes back down. It's great, but these are kind of close quarters we're fighting in, so I don't know if that's gonna be good for us. So it says... oh, those are mines. Yeah. I don't think I want to fuck with mines. Again, maybe not for this level, at least. Scatters warheads in flight. That's spicy. That's a lot of damage. Only 12 shots, though, man. That's kind of hard to commit to. So this is 1560. Fires 2 missiles at once. Up to 2 missiles at once. What do the other ones say? The other one that I was looking at. Because that's pretty good damage, and you get 32 of them. That is actually more than you get with the other one. Take the other one real quick. What's up, White Flare? How armored is your core? Not armored enough to deal with that last attempt, at least. But we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. This is a guaranteed 2 missiles. And I think each missile does 1,000. Maybe I should just stick with this one, man. We know how this one works. It's a shame to lose our radar, but oddly enough, losing the radar didn't seem to do too much, at least. It is good. No, it's a tough mission. It's a really tough mission we're on. Tough combat and extremely tough platforming. But we're learning, and we're... and it is a good game. It's a very well-made game. It's an old game, 1997, if you can believe it. So it's a PS1 launch title. Old as hell, but it's a very good game. Despite some frustrations, it is quite good. The range is pretty good. Energy drain isn't horrible. Where it says up to 2 missiles, this one. Range is actually worse. The damage per shot is better, but we get overall less than it. I think I'm just gonna stick with what we know. I think we're gonna get the big shoulder one. One pretty significant downside of this shoulder launching one is that it's so huge, it makes it harder to see past ourselves. So the camera suffers a little bit. But It'll be okay. So we are gonna switch this fella out. The big shoulders. Yeah, so this takes up both shoulder slots. And yeah, I'm a little bit sad to do this, but yeah, I think we pretty much have to remove our melee weapon. We did have one very brief melee opportunity when the guy landed in front of us, but we can't expect that each time. I think that was a fluke. I don't think the bad guy's gonna land in front of us again. Like, that was such a vertical arena. He has so much room to go. So yeah, we'll keep this guy. This one does okay. Attack power's not great. I mean, you know I'd bring this motherfucker with me if I could. I guess that's the thing, though. I guess I could go to different legs. We don't really need to be super nimble. It's nice, but it's not really required. Maybe that's something to consider. Because being able to bring the Kurosawa again might be a breath of fresh air. How much ammo does this thing have? 50? I mean, it melts things, dude. It's so good. Kurosawa and the shoulders. Oh, baby. How heavy is it? I know it's a thick boy. 1,000. That's up there. That's up there. Oh, man. I don't think that's possible. I don't think we could have the shoulders and the Kurosawa simultaneously. They do use less energy, but they have lesser weight capacity is the thing. Let's look at the leg options. Maybe I shouldn't be so stubborn in considering other options here. We have a number of sets of legs. Those are the fast boys. Can't do that, obviously. There's the standards. So we have... Oh, I forgot about these. Yeah, if we want to be thick and chonky... I mean, that's thick. That's thick and chonky. I forgot we had these. Yeah, and then there's these things. But yeah, they of course have lower capacity. But yeah, the jump is nice. The jump is nice. Using less energy is nice too. I'm actually kind of curious. What's the energy usage of this thing compared to... So let's see. Energy drain is 2418, 2118. This is actually worse. Okay, so yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. And this, of course, is much less. Yeah, much less. But, of course, this is much faster. This is, like, snail's pace. I guess we could try it, though. I guess we could try it, and... it would mean... Kurosawa's back in the menu, boys. Oh, and melee, for that matter, too. I could use my melee weapon again. Moonlight Blade back on the menu. Unless it's disabled for whatever reason. So that's kind of... That's pretty good, actually. You're saying using a light core and very light arms? Man, I don't know. I feel like I need heavy arms to take out these big guys. And the lighter cores a lot of times have worse defense, which is what I'm worried about. I mean, the platforming is easier with the lighter core for sure. But... oh, well, let's see. Let's do a quick test run and see how this feels. If it feels horrible, then I just won't bother. Performance is still considered above average. Let's test it out. If it feels just fucking, like, immobile, like if we're just like a solid block of metal that can't move, then it's not worth it.
Main system engaging test mode.
So of course this, yeah, look how slow we just amble about. And of course we got the boosters. So the vertical gain is about what I would expect. It's about what I would expect. And of course we got the laser rifle. I like how quickly this thing fires too. Yeah, so man, we almost don't need that missiles anymore. Because that fires so quickly. But I think I will keep it just because the things that fly around a lot is going to be rough. It's real thick.
Demolished.
I'll try it, but
mode.
I'm not gonna be heartbroken if this blows up in my face. I will keep my purchase. I will keep my purchase, and I'm also gonna go back to that color palette we were using because I like that color palette. I use a different one each time I stream this. Oops. So it was the desert pattern. I know it's desert pattern, but I call it desert pattern because I'm a doofus. I know it was dark shadow, yeah. It's kind of boring, but I don't know. This is the one I picked earlier, and I was like, I'm sticking to it. So I am gonna save. I'm gonna save the purchase I made. But yeah, but I get what you're getting at though, Hookie Man, because the lighter approach and the more jumpy approach would be very helpful for the platforming sequences. I'm just worried that once I get done with the platforming sequences, if I'm extra squishy like I was last round, I'm gonna get fucking got. And I don't know if I trust my skills with this game to handle it well. So I'm gonna try it being a slow metal bastard. This is the Havel build. Alright, we were trying the Thief build, we were trying the Rogue build, this is the Havel build. I'm fat rolling. It's a From Software game, that's how it goes, right? Best defense is murdering the other guys, yeah.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Because I don't need to be fast, I just need to be able to jump smartly. And if I need to be fast, I do have the boosts. I can use the boost to get through. And I can use as much energy as I want, as much health or ammo as I want. Because in this first section here, all the bad guys, we get like a free refresh after we kill the bad guys here. Kurosawa just fucking melts their dicks as if they were made out of butter. Look at this shit, man. It almost feels unfair. Kurosawa's so strong. Now, the limited ammo amount, I mean, 50 shots still gets you a lot of fucking juice, man. Like, that's just silly. But I'm so slow. I can just hear my pilot inside this mech fucking sweating because everything is so big and so, like, thick. It's probably hot as fuck inside of there. I can just feel my guy just fucking, like, breathing so heavily. I'm coming, guys. Because we're just so overworked right now. It doesn't have to be pretty. It has to get the job done. I am a baseball team mascot. Yes, I hope this thing is well ventilated, because we are gonna have heat stroke and shit our pants. We're gonna shit this costume. We're gonna shit the mascot. These little fellas running straight towards us. The fools. Going into melee range with me like this? Shit, son, you asking for trouble? That's right, I remember now. Our mission originally was to blow up all the mines, but then I decided to kill all the baddies. What am I doing? What am I doing not using the Kurosawa? Oh, I'm out of... That's why, because I'm out of the shit. Actually, it might be quicker to use my sword as a means of movement. Oh, looks like he got behind me. Oh, wrong thing. This motherfucker thinks he's so cool because I'm out of my my cool guy weapon. But it's okay because we're gonna get a refill pretty soon here. This is how the previous fight went the first time around, when like I just couldn't even see him. But the minute he gets distance, it's out of here. So then we go into this zone, we get a free refresh. It refills all of our ammo and our health, and I don't know why. There's no explanation for it. Emerging from your mech long after a day.
Engaging combat mode.
Slippery as a newborn baby, that's right. Extra moist. Doing some Armored Core 2. Nice, Hookie Mal. How does it compare to this one? To the OG? I'd be curious to hear your perspective. It's probably a pretty unique one. Oh, that's not what I meant to lock onto. Oh, you're gonna mail it? I was gonna say, you're gonna let me mail you? Really? He was not about to let me melee him. Is that gonna reach? Of course not. Yeah, hitting those things with this particular firing mechanism, since it comes from below, that's not gonna fly. So it's gonna have to be the laser rifle for a lot of these things. That's not ideal. But it gets the job done, as we just demonstrated. I'm actually going to position, and I'm going to take that thing out real quick, because I know it's going to be a problem. There we go. Remember where that came from? Yeah, shooting the bottom ones is pretty easy. For pretty obvious reasons, but the top boys are going to be tricky. Be small, jumpy, and annoying, yeah. The one thing I have with this game, I don't have like a lot of like honest to goodness problems with this game. Oh, come on, I was actually hoping I could blast those guys real quick while I'm looking at them. But one honest to goodness problem that I have is that in order to be like the cool, fast, jumpy boy that I kind of want to be in this game, is that I would need better handle on the controls. And I don't know how to go to good handle on the controls because, like, I can never turn fast enough to, like, pull the cool guy maneuvers that I wish I could do. Oh, I just can't reach, huh? Man, that's a shame. So yeah, relying on the missiles here is kind of a fool's errand, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to use the laser rifle. That's something I hadn't really accounted for. I was hoping I could use the missiles. So that will cut into my ability to rely more on the laser for shooty pooty time. Oh, sucks. They knocked me downwards. You can carry over your save? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't know you could carry stuff over. I know it's a standalone expansion, but I didn't realize you could carry stuff over. That's pretty neat. So it's cleaner, yeah. Yeah. Skip the enemies? Man, I don't know, man. I'm just not good enough at that platforming. I feel like I'm gonna get torn to shreds if I just ignore the enemies. And also the fact that they smack you around when you're getting shot. Like that's a real big problem that I have, at least. Maybe I just gotta get good. Of course, I have a pretty bulky mech, so I'm easy to smack around right now, but yeah, I don't know how to do this quickly. Even with the quick mech. I mean, we had a pretty quick mech earlier. That's the quickest mech I've ever had. Although the jumping was slower, obviously. Like we had pointed out. I remember having this problem last time. Who's shooting me right now? It's from that direction. Still from a... Oh, there it is. I get him? I did not get him. I can't shoot him. That's a shame. He can see me, but I can't see him. Lost the lock. Yeah, that's so frustrating, yeah. Yeah. The joystick sensitivity? Well, that's exactly the problem. This game doesn't have joysticks. Sorry, yeah, I realize I kept like half explaining my thoughts and getting distracted. The basic gist of this game is that it was a PS1 launch title, so it doesn't have any analog support. It's all buttons. So it's all D-pad and shoulder buttons for every movement you're seeing me do here, and hence why I'm struggling. Oh, that was weird. There was no jump. That's kind of strange. Let's try that again. So yeah, so it's all D-pad, and yeah, the shoulder buttons to aim to alter my pitch. There we go. Oh fuck. Wow, 4 shots, really? That's too sharp of an angle. Wow, these things take a lot more shots to take than I thought. To kill. Am I not shooting it? Oh, that's not good. Fuck, man. This is a weird problem. Okay, yeah. I guess I'm just not shooting it sometimes. I know that's not gonna hit. There we go. It's definitely hitting. It looks like it is. Oh my god. This is weird. Oh. Well, I guess I'll try to get on that one so I don't have to mess with it anymore. But yeah, the basic point is that like I don't know how to like play this game quick enough to get good. You know, if I had a really fast mech, I don't know if I would have like a good enough handle on the controls. Oh shit. Oh, the other fella just found me. Just melee, right? Yeah, I can just melee. There we go. If that guy falls down, I could just ignore him. Ouch. Oh, fucking hell. Ouch, I'm getting bullied. I'm getting smacked down, yeah. Alright, where's that guy gonna be? Show yourself. Man, I'm low on a lot of ammo. This might already be pretty tenuous. I'll see if I can melee him. But that's gonna be pretty hard to do. He's... Oh, there he is, there he is. I think that hit him. Oh, I was hoping he would land in front of me so I could just melee him. I'm always impressed by the fact that some mechs, I guess, can just fly forever. Like, I don't think he has to land. Oh, there he goes. Maybe if you have, like, a good enough generator, and you yourself generate less, like, a small enough amount of energy, then you can just like, fly for free. I guess if it's light enough weight, but, like, they have quite a lot of health, too. So I'm just wondering how they're able to make that work. Man, for having such a heavy mech, we are really easy to bully. Like, you see how much that knocked us down? I figured we'd be more stable, more stoic. Yeah, I'm usually not a fan of just giving up, but looking at how much ammo we had to use, I'm almost wondering if this is just unattainable. Because we have 20 shots with the laser rifle. Realistically, it'll probably take about 10 shots to kill one of those buddies. One of the big fellas. The big fellas we fought earlier. But I've lost a lot of health. More health than I've about... Right now, I have about the amount of health I had when we fought the first guy. And he took out 6,000 health like it was nothing. So... I feel like I should still give it the old college try, but I'm a little bit nervous about this. Some co-piloting assistance, that kind of thing. I'm gonna see if I can get to the... Whoa! Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah. I think I'm gonna kill it. Quit mission. Yeah, well, what I really want to do is just reload the save. There we go. Yeah, I think this build is just not gonna work. It's a shame because maybe what I need to do is go all in on the Kurosawa as my weapon for killing the bad guys, and I need to have a separate weapon dedicated to killing the like the turrets and like the smaller enemies, that kind of thing. Because the Kurosawa, I think, will work. I think it will work against the big scary fellas. So, I'm gonna reload the save. Yeah. So that means my options are, well, pretty much anything except for the quad walker. So I might try the chicken legs and see what my options are. Reverse leg with a light core and light arms. And just do as a quick test. We could try it. We could try it. Yeah, I just load the save. Yeah. So I could buy... just kind of light everything. So... the lighter core. Oh, well, we can't afford a core and arms. But... actually, how much are arms? What's my current arm setup right now? Also, there is a extremely real possibility we're not beating any missions tonight. We've been stuck on this one mission all night, so that is a very real possibility, unfortunately. But we've done some good progress in like learning the game and learning more about the systems, all that jazz. So 1,000, okay. 1,000 armor point is 1,600, cool. With 300 thereabouts, 350, 330. Oh, not legs, arms. So that one's heavier. This one's lighter. Oh, surprisingly, it's lighter, but it has more armor. That's surprising. I figured it'd be the opposite. That's heavier, of course. Oh, Dexter's awake. That one's much heavier. Way heavier. Wow. Okay, this one's lighter. Yeah, it has more armor. That's surprising. Hey, what's up, El Gaso? Good to see you, buddy. 53 months, man. 53 years. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Mr. Ogasso. Appreciate you, buddy. What's poppin'? I'm getting my ass kicked in Armored Core. We're having a good time, but it is an ass kicking. Yeah, these I don't think I want to mess with. Like the gun arms, as cool as they are, and they are pretty cool. You know, I love that Kurosawa too much. So I think I'm gonna stick with these because these would like replace our arms wholesale. So yes, this one's 1,800, so it's 850, 1,800. You do get a little bit less defense, but still you get more armor points. And then the other one I was looking at is this one. This has much better defense. I kind of like this one actually. 4,900 or 49,000 that is, versus this one's just way cheaper. Let's do this. It's a difference of 50. It's not a huge difference to me. I think I'm gonna get this one. I like the fact that it's more health, more armor, better defense. Well, actually, it has. Hold on, 1790. Ah, shit. Which one was it? What's this one? Okay, so slightly less armor points, but better defense on the other one. Yeah, the weight. Energy drain is 682. Probably pretty comparable, right? Oh yeah, this one's much more expensive, yeah. Energy drain is pretty similar. I'm gonna go for this one for the defense and comparable armor amounts. Hopefully that was not a horrible mistake. And then, yeah, I can't afford a better core, a different core. You know, I could maybe sell some extra parts. What are some parts I don't need? No, I already sold a few things. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this anymore. That was the starting head unit. Yeah, nah, I'm never gonna use that again. So sell that. What core would I get? I would get the lighter one. 85, so it'd be this one. Max weight. Whew, it's pretty low. It's pretty low. Yeah, so I'm quite a ways away from being able to afford it. Is there anything else I could sell? I probably could stand to get rid of a pair of legs. I think I'd already sold the, yeah, I'd sold the other generator. That's a good one. It's heavier, but it's a good one. All the upgrades are good. Those are fine. Small missile launcher is fine. There's the big boy. There's not a lot of weapons I want to get rid of. Yeah, there's the moonblade. Can't get rid of that one. I think I'm going to get rid of a pair of legs. Sell the other core? Guess I could. I mean, that's a real hard commit, though. I mean, you know, if that means there's no going back. It means I'd be stuck with a lighter core forever. Or until I could, you know, afford to buy it back. I think I'm going to sell a pair of legs. Because I haven't used the starter pair of legs since the beginning, honestly. And that'd be enough to be able to afford the next upgrade. So, yeah, that's these, I'm pretty sure. Because these are really fast. And these are just basic. Yeah, I'm going to sell these. So now I can afford it. So if this was... yeah. Alright, so we went shopping. Boy be shopping. Let's see what we have option-wise now. So keep the head. Switch out for the lighter core. Bam. Switch out for the lighter arms. Bam. Switch out for the chicken legs. Bam. So I'd have to get rid of the missiles. Or the melee weapon is not that heavy. Yeah, it's heavy enough. Yeah, I think I need to lose the missiles. And go with something else. Yeah, I could go for the build I was using previously. Oh, I could put the radar back on. I don't know how much of a difference it makes, but I'll go ahead and put it back on. And I still have the melee weapon, I think. Oh, whoops. I forgot to actually put them both on. There we go. And that means I have to lock in to use this. Melee weapon is still equipped. We're all set there. Sell another core. Oh, optional parts. I think I should still have them equipped. Yeah, they're still equipped. So they should be good. Energy weapon. Yeah, that's all good. Overall performance is above average. Good. So, let's see how this looks and feels. Can I look at the numbers? Like a stats, like a stat breakdown or something. Oh, there we go. AP, yeah. So, what I should have done is I should have taken like a screenshot to see how the defenses compare. Because I think we have a I think it's about the same amount of health, like hit points. I'm just not sure how the defense changes. Yeah, let's do a quick little testy. Wonder if it'll feel that different compared to the old Chicken Walker build we had, because this is the exact build we had previously, but with a different core and different arms.
Main system.
Good night, Mallory.
Engaging test mode.
Thank you for the encouragement. Yeah, it feels pretty comparable to how it was previously before I started using the quad leggies, the leggy boy. So that's pretty
Target
familiar.
Demolished. Halting test mode.
I almost wonder if I even needed to switch out the cores and the armor and the arms. Like how I'm gonna see how it feels with if I just had the exact old build that I used to have with the Chicken Walker. So what's up, Eternal Singer? Good to see you, buddy. Are we doing well this fine day? Is that an Among Us core? I'm trying to think of like how you would combine the two. Good to see you, bud. Let's see if this really feels much of a difference. Oh, okay. Well, that's one thing, is we cannot support both because of our weight requirements. I think I never actually equipped the radar, did I? No, I did not. Oh, and right there. Okay, so I'd have to go without it, or go without melee. I think we didn't have this previously. See, I'd go without that guy. Yeah, so the question of like how much of a difference does this thing make? So this one has more armor. The defense is kind of a trade-off. Energy goes way up, but defense against shells goes down. Although we're fighting more... Well, I think we're fighting more energy things. When the big boys enter the play, I feel like they had a combination of shell and energy, so it's hard to say. But for the... Well, that's right. Some of the smaller guys, they have missiles for sure. These are pretty comparable. Oh, that's cool. Anti-missile angle. That's cool. More extension slots, too. That's nice. Wow. Anti-missile response and angle is the same. Well, the angle is different, that is. Interesting. Also interesting how it drains more energy, but we have capacity for that. Yeah. Alright, so I think I will stick with... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I will stick with this one then, because yeah, I wonder. Yeah, let's try it. It's a sus raven, right? Yeah. Is the blue generator? I'm assuming you mean this guy. I'm guessing because it's lighter. Because I like this one a lot. Or no, I like this one a lot. I don't mind that it's heavier. Although, do we need the generator? Do we need more EP energy points? I guess that's the question. As without it, 6,000 versus 80. Oh yeah, we don't need that capacity. So that actually does help. Looks like the gold one. Well, I can't afford much more, unfortunately. So I can't go overboard. Yeah, only say. Yeah, I really can't buy anything else. So I can't buy any more boosters, and I can't buy any more generators. I'll stick with the one I've got right now. And yeah, let's look at the arms. Oh, what am I doing? Not buy. Go back to the garage. Assembly. So yeah, let's look at the two arms. So which one do I like better, like from a statistical perspective? So yeah, this one does have more armor. That's so wild to me. It's a significant difference. It's like over 100. That's huge. Energy defense goes up. Shell defense goes down only but a little bit though. So yeah, this one really is just almost better across the board. So yeah, we'll stick with those arms for sure. And then the core, yeah, I was kind of going back and forth. These are pretty comparable. But I'm kind of disappointed they're not more different. I was maybe hoping they'd be a little bit more pronounced. We'll try that. And then we'll just try it. We'll just try the mission and see how it goes. Just launch in there. So no missiles this time. All laser weapons. This is the build I was using, but with different arms and different core. But in a general sense, the Chicken Walker all laser build was what I was using
Main system
for a long time, for the first
mode.
a good minute there. Yeah, we'll call this build the Hooky Man Special. Hooky Man was thinking that if we can just like zoom past everything. These guys I don't care about quite as much because we get the free refill of health and ammo. So I don't mind wasting resources here. This is just like this is the appetizer before scary shit starts to happen. This is where I can have like some fun and fuck around before I find out. And motherfucker landing right in front of me. Like a fool. So say I bet he's one tap. There we go. Yeah, there was one other build we used for exactly one mission, and we made him so fast, the boosters slowed him down. So he was just extra fast on foot and was awesome. But that was not a good build for any other kind of mission because we were so fucking weak. He was Speedy Gonzalez. It was very fun for that one mission. Gave him the fast legs, took almost all of his weapons off. He's a fast boy. He's out of there already. So satisfying, just fucking melting them with this thing. Ouch. This guy slowly ambles towards me. I do still have my melee weapon, by the way. That was something I was considering jettisoning. Go to quest. I know earlier you were asking if I wanted some assistance. What build did you find worked best with this particular quest? As I know Hooky Mouse says, just go fast and ignore everything. And as you can see, I'm a little bit hesitant to like go fully that route, like especially like these guys. But I have to use this, unfortunately. Where is he? There he is. There we go, he's done. I think there's one more. No, those are just things that they're shooting at me. Just these little fellas. So if I just like jump around and try to ignore all these things, I mean, our generator still makes it still gets blasted pretty quickly, and man, I really get smacked around by these things. But if I'm like really jumpy and very quick, oh, I gotta get off the edge there. I'm really quick. What? Something shot me and I jumped. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. Maybe like we have less stability and we're easier to jostle. I gotta wait for it to recharge. Flamingo bots, yeah, they're annoying. They're definitely annoying, yeah. Yeah, I don't mean to misrepresent you, Hooky Mao. If you do mean like take out some of the turret fellas. Oh, I just flew into one of those things. Ouch. Yeah, something shoots me and it like really fucking jostles me. Rustles my jimmies. Whip. Don't. Ah, we made it, man. We were there. I was there, Gandalf. 400 years. Yeah, that's shocking knockback. I've never had knockback that lifts me into the air. So I certainly appreciate the idea behind Hooky Mao's idea, like theory, where like just blast past everything. I just don't know if I'm good enough at this game to pull it off. If I like had a tighter handle on the controls, you know, that kind of thing. Coming in hot. Don't you motherfucker! God dang it. God, that's infuriating. At least it's easier to get back, but I am, you know, I'm bleeding health little by little as every time they peg me. Far be it for me to complain about getting pegged, but goddamn, this is mean. Yeah, up until now, I don't think I saw much of a difference between stability, because like I've had builds that had a gigantic stability number, and I still get stun locked by certain things. But I guess this is what happens when you have a much lower stability, is that you get jostled real bad. something just tickled me. Tickled my elmo. Can I make it? Yes. Oh, I don't like that noise. Yeah, if I can just ignore... Oh, no, it's that one. Ugh. All right, well, I gotta deal with this guy then, because he's gonna land. I'm going to retreat. Or shelter. Well, I guess this doesn't open, does it? Oh, it does open. Okay, good. Shelter from the cannons. Shoot that one. Figure he's gonna land, and I'll see him on the map. Oh, I think he... Not. Where is he? Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he didn't chase after me. I figured that the mech would have given chase. It seems like he is still up there then. Yeah, usually he follows you down. But maybe he decided I wasn't worth it. I'm not pretty enough. Shit. Well, good job in jumping over that, Alex. Try that again. Ouch. Ow, heck. I'm starting to wonder if... I mean, I've already lost a lot of health. We'll keep at it. We'll keep at it. Never give up. Never surrender. Ah! Except when shit like that happens, yeah. That's, that is rough, man. That's rough. That one. I changed mine. I can't reach it. This one. There we go. Oh. Wrong button. Oh, wrong button again. Maybe a few of them, you know? I was like, maybe a few will make my life easier. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, there he goes. He just fell past me. Okay, good. So if he stays down there, I mean, they can just fly forever, obviously, but if he stays down there, I will not be sad. I hear him. Motherfucker. You actually... You know what? What? There we go. Oh, I thought I'd see a cube. I saw no cubes. And I'm out of energy. Fuck. I was like, if I just go high enough, I'll start seeing things. And I saw nothing. Alright, well now he's gonna land in front of me. Somewhere. Probably. Where are you? Show yourself. This is now the second time I've seen this guy. Man. He is staying far away. I guess, like, because I went higher, he went higher to chase me, then he probably did land on something. And, oh, shit. That was stupid of me. No, yeah, I know. I can't kill anything, so, yep, I'm off. There I go. So, yeah, maybe I exited his effective range, but now... Where is he? I hear him. There he is. Just in time for me to get to get his, in this case, groove back. I'm the gender swap still in this scenario. Alright, this is silly. There we go. So 4,000 health. This isn't looking good for old Alex, but I'm gonna continue to try. I think if I could turn back time, what I would tell young Alex is... I think there's maybe something that could be done with this build. Except for that fucking knockback, man. That knockback is awful. But I think I would be less inclined to skip over everything, and I think I'd still try to take out the turrets. Because if I was better at this game and better at the platforming, I could probably, like, you know, just blast through things. And not have to, like, double back a bunch. Because each time I land, each time I'm doubling back, I'm I'm losing a lot of health. Because those things do a lot of damage. A lot more than I had initially thought that they would. So entering this fight with less than 4,000 is a little scary. However, we do still have a lot of ammo. So it's not out of the question, but it's still scary. I was like, we are able to skip gigantic portions at a time, which is pretty cool. We're nearing the point of being able to see the exit. I was actually hoping I'd see something else just now, but I saw nothing. The mobility, yeah. Yeah, like, there's something to a build like this. What I really want is something that's in between, not the previous build. The previous build, my heart was in the right place, but it just wasn't happening. But with this, like, something in between this and the first build I was using with this mission in the earlier attempts with the quad. Like, kind of an in-between of those two. If I could Frankenstein those two approaches, then I'd feel better about this whole ordeal. I can just jump up from there. Okay. So can I liquefy these guys quick enough? And let's hope that the fact that we have, I think, better energy defense than before might mean that their weapons won't be quite as spicy.
Your fate is sealed.
Enemy ranking AC identified as 9-ball.
Because I don't think they had crazy missiles. I think it was mostly lasers. I think he's below. Ooh, I can get to the drop on him. No, I can't, because I can't see him. There he is. Yeah, it's definitely laser. Oh, God. Uh-oh, that's not good. So... Oh. Okay, that's not good. I hear a lot of scary things. I'm dead. Yeah, that's about how I expected, yeah. He's just a fast boy. He's just so fast. And yeah, he was definitely using energy weapons, but it just didn't matter. I just needed more health. Yeah, that's usually how that goes. That's usually how that fight in particular goes. I just can't keep up. I'm just not good enough at keeping up with a fast enemy and having movements to match. So it really just comes down to, I think, having more health going into that fight and just getting good. It's a From Software game. I gotta get good. That's just all there is to it. But I do appreciate the advice that Goated Quest and Hukimao have offered. Like I said, I think I do have to end the stream, unfortunately, because we're getting close to midnight. So yeah, I didn't complete a single mission tonight, which is unfortunate. Just bounced off this one for 3 hours, but 3 hours and some change. But we learned, we learned more about the game. We learned more about ourselves, and I think, yeah, I've got a good idea going forward. Like I said, kind of Frankenstein the two approaches of kind of Frankensteining the Super Hobbit philosophy and the Hooky Mouse philosophy of having definitely like more mobility, that kind of thing, but being, I think prioritizing health over ammo would probably do better for me. And recognizing that so long as I can land some quality hits, I could probably kill that guy using not a ton of shots. It's just a matter of, making them hit, obviously.